Good morning, direct marketing class. So today is our very first day of our discussion. On chapter one, we're going to discuss the introduction or the scope of direct marketing. So let me just share with you our PowerPoint presentation. Right. So direct learning outcomes that we're going to discuss this morning are the following. We're going to define what is the meaning of direct marketing. So there are a lot of terminologies from different authors. So we're going to define each one of them. Next would be what are the direct marketing methods and how are we be able to distinguish the three phases of direct marketing. And we will also discuss what are the main aims of direct marketing. And then the last two part will be discussed on the next lesson, which is to enumerate the role and objectives of direct marketing, and as well as we're going to distinguish the target market. Moving on, let us start with our lesson proper. So if we only had a chance to have our synchronous class, I'll be asking what is the meaning of direct marketing? Do you already have the background? Ano ba yung ginagawa natin? Just in case if you started with your business, yan, kahit sabihin natin online lang siya, or you're selling it to our neighbors, would we consider that as a direct marketing, right? Let us see. As you can see nowadays, direct marketing is basically digitalized for them. So kung dati, kung magbebenta man tayo, ay talaga kinakailangan ay face-to-face, now it's more accessible if we use the electronic media. So for example, if you can see this is the actual email of mine that we received from Sunlight because I am already registered as a member. So as you can see, this is a great example of direct marketing. They are already updating me and reaching out just to keep the occasion of coffee fat choy last February. And another one is the email from the PLDT. As we all know, if you already have a membership in any particular business, yan, kinuha nila o na-register mo yung email address, otherwise yung telephone number, they will keep on sending you either their promotions or otherwise their new products. So katulad dito, we have, if my plan is just only 1,799, ano nun, I can just remember, yung parang ordinary plan na. Now they are informing me if I'm interested to have this plan to 299, which is it will be increased to 100 yes. So there is a promo regarding with this. Yeah, ito, and just to highlight this is on the lower part of the email. It says that if just in case that I will be able to take this plan, there will be a rewards. Alam niyo naman maraming mga business establishment that they wanted to give you points para once you accumulate and you can convert it. So according to the PLDT Home, you will get 50 crystals for every plant upgraded. So do you think all of these are direct marketing? So everyone are already a potential participant. Every people in the world, kahit mga bata, ayan, they're already considered as a target market. So when you define what is direct marketing, you as an entrepreneur in the future, you would really offer, would you like to try my product? So it's either a product or otherwise a service. You will ask that to your target customers. And come to think of it, lahat ba ng mga customers ay yun ang magiging target mo? Or is there any specific target market lang na dapat na i-offer kung ano yung meron ka, yung product or yung service? So the answer is the B, the second one, which is we have to define kung sino talaga yung target market niyo. With this, with direct marketing, once we understood yung concept niya for the whole semester, now makikita niyo advantages na yung cost na you have to invest when it comes to promoting promoting your business ay magiging cost efficient siya. So let us define first, direct marketing is a kind of advertisement that allows marketers or business owners to promote directly their products to potential customers. So one way nga ay yung sinasabi natin first year, which you have taken it already on your second year, which is the advertising. So it is means when you advertise, you promote your product or otherwise your company. Second is it is done with the aid of database and uses computer-generated letters and labels for envelopes. So nowadays, once you are registered, kung halimbawa, like katulad ng PLDT, dahil naging user na kami, our information is already on their database. And just in case they wanted to promote more, or katulad yung offer nila, they will definitely reach out to you because they want to have this business relationship with their customers. And it's now very easy because yung nasabi ko kanina, it's digitalized. So uses of computer generated letters, ayan, kumbaga, andyan na may database na sila, may listahan na sila ng customer clients nila. It's just easy for them to print it out kung halimbawa magkakaroon sila ng direct mail. Okay, next. The other definition is the other term that people use is direct response marketing. So you have to be familiar what is direct response marketing. So these are the customers respond directly to the order or the offer that you have put before them. So basically, ito mamaya ma-discuss din natin those or the different direct marketing method like yung paggamit ng coupon. So kapag ba kayo nakakita ng such a specific coupon, are you going to use it? Diba? There is time duration for that you have to consume it immediately. So immediately talagang you respond with that kind of marketing. Next, it attempts to acquire and retain customers by contacting them without the use of an intermediary. So as we all know, hindi na kinakailangan ng middleman or an intermediary if you're going to use direct marketing because you are already directly going to your target customer. Right. So these are the more definitions which were taken from Gilmer Lewis, which is from the Direct Marketing Techniques book. So according to her, there are three more definitions or three ways on how to define the direct marketing. So first, you have to know that it is measurable. In what way? So it is tested marketing method whereby products or services are offered to a target audience and direct response is solicited. As I mentioned a while ago to you guys, if you have a certain product or service that is only targeted to a specific category, yan yung more geographic category din natin na example, is it basically for old men, sa mga seniors or otherwise, yung product mo ba yun ay para sa mga bata? At is you have to consider kung ano yung gender. So yun, you have a specific target audience. Sorry. And when it comes to the direct response is solicited, there are certain companies that they measure it because of the research program that they have. So example, yung katulad na lang ng mga pinakalabas ng mga sabon, sabihin natin yung sa Silka. So that company produces different kind of varieties of soap. Depende yan. So ano yung target ng audience sila. So kung halimbawa, kung for feminine, they would try to produce a product which is focuses for the beauty product para sa mga babae. Specifically of a woman, right? So magkakaroon sila ng research study, they will ask the participation of their future customers kung ano yung feedback nila, then it only needs to say na we already solicited the information of what the customer need and want. Okay, next definition is the most effective method. Why? Because targeting a large number of people who, because they meet a certain set of criteria, are likely to buy your product. So, because we're already targeting a large, mas maraming tao, doon sa ating targeted audience, it would definitely be more effective method. Okay. Next is, it is also a process. So we already mentioned a while ago, it's a way of para makilala yung product mo, no? When selling your product or a new product, or otherwise the name of your business as well. So informing a continued relationship with a specially chosen group of potential customers. So we can understand more what is direct marketing if we just have to move on with the different topics. Okay, so let's have a brief history review regarding kung saan mo nag-umpisa ang direct marketing. Well, let's start with Aaron Montgomery Ward. So si Mr. Montgomery Ward, hindi pa kilala basically ang word na direct marketing o yung selling na sinasabi nila. But when he started the business, so he started in America as an entrepreneur based in Chicago who made his fortune through the use of mail order for retail sales of general merchandise for rural customers. So dahil nakita niya na may mga products siya na gusto ibenta sa mga customers na within the area. But the thing is, hindi alam ng mga tao na mayroon siyang mga ganung product. So what he did is he used the direct mail order. So in 1872, he founded Montgomery Ward and Company, which became nationally known. So ito, ang company ni Montgomery Ward ay kilalang kilala sa Amerika. Although it was not internationally na franchise sa ibang bansa, and katulad ng yung Kmart, pero itong kay Montgomery siya yung kauna-unahan. Moving on with this are the example of the direct mail. So yan, ito yung mga product niya. Medyo malabo nga lang. It was taken from their website. Okay. Makikita nyo yung item. There is a picture. It was actually printed. Parang sineros noong unang panahon eh, no? So there is a picture, then there is the feature, and then the prices as well. So ito, another flyer of Montgomery Ward and Company. It was in 1895. And this is the latest one that we have, yeah, on the year 2022. So basically, parang siyang catalog magazine na meron sila. So ano yung mga products na meron sila sa kanyang tindahan. It is already pretty out there. So now let's discuss more on what are the different methods of using indirect marketing. So first and foremost, as we all know, we use the direct mail. It's either yung naka-envelope siya, tapos nakasinigil yung letter, informing that the company is yung nagpapakilala, introduction, on what are the products that they have. So using direct mail, or otherwise electronically by using an email. Okay. So this is one example of the email that I've received from, this is from the screen. So just in case, I registered my name with that, and then they sent me with this. These are the promotions that I have. So just in case I'm interested, I can have free access for 30 days. Right. So the second one, we have the telemarketing, and as we all know, those are the inbound and outbound calls. And we are so fortunate here in our country that we Filipinos are entrusted to do this job. Tawagin natin yung mga client, lalo sa abroad, because we are so efficient when we speak in English. Ganun ang good advantage for that. I just remember when I was in Australia at that time, I know it was a Filipino accent. Kahit sabihin natin, di ba, American accent, but once you distinguish the accent of a Pinoy one, sasabi ko, sarili ko na, Pinoy siya. Pero, although I have to speak in English directly, they are required to. They are required to speak in dire-diretso in English. Yan. So, why do they call me? It's more on they promote some particular products. Yeah. So the third that we have here is the direct response advertising. So ito yung binabanggit natin kanina, which are we use the coupons or the phone now. Ibig sabihin, there are some promotional flyers na naka-indicate doon ang telephone number. And this direct response advertising, it's, as mentioned a while ago, na within a short period of time lang siya. Okay, so you have to immediately act. Tatawag ka kagad or otherwise use this coupon. The next one or the fourth one here is electronic media, which are the internet, so using the internet, the cell phone, the radio, interactive cable TV. Yan, alam naman na natin yan. Next is the catalog marketing. Just what Montgomery Ward uses. Different catalog has been given and distributed to customers. Dito din sa Pilipinas, we do have, just to inform you, how do I call this? Let's say more, maybe they do have just one page flyer. And si DB Mart, lalo na yung bago pa siya, yung introduce pa lang siya sa bayan natin, meron din silang catalog marketing. So, ang pinakailangan sikat na dito sa Pilipinas that normally uses the catalog marketing is yung si Avon, si Personal Collection, si Natasha, and so on and so forth. Doon makita nyo, alam nyo na, you have already idea about those catalog. Okay, 6 is the inserts. As you have studied this one or your advertising, this is the type of, one type of magazines na talagang ginagamit nowadays in the marketing and to have an insert ads. So, ito yung mga leaflets na i-insert sa mga magazines. Katulad niya na meron mga coupons that is being printed. Okay, number 7 would be about the door-to-door leafletting. So, we do accumulate a lot of leaflets or brochures or flyers in our houses. At yun yung mga trabaho nila. So, dinadala nila doon sa ating bahay, sa mailbox, sa iyon nila doon sa gate, just to promote whatever marketing that they have. And lastly would be the text messages. Na I do believe everyone is receiving this kind of direct marketing. So, katulad ng kung ano man yung telephone communication that you have, like Globe, may Sun, may Smart, then na-reminding you na wala ka nang oxygen load mo. Those are direct marketing. So just to further give you an idea regarding the door-to-door leafletting, the following slides will give you different examples. So just in case that you have received this kind of flyers or meals and catalogs, lalong-lalo sa bahay natin. And remember, who offers you a leaflet invite you to go in. And we experience this one at the mall, at the supermarket, or anywhere, na talagang they are giving this kind of leaflets. So who hands you a flyer or at mall or supermarket? So those are the different companies kung pwede rin na dun sa kanilang catalog, otherwise about yung nila, ng mga restaurant, o kung ano man yung mga sales promotion ng mga dress and apparel or katulad ng mga electronic gadgets, ayan. Meron din silang mga flyers in different malls. Alright, let us just now let's distinguish the difference between different activities comparing the direct marketing to general advertising. As you've taken it, as you know it as well, it speaks to people because we are making the people aware of what we offer in sa ating business natin. So it does not demand immediate response or action. Kasi kung nag-promote ka lang naman I should do it or buy it now. Di ba? Walang ganon sa advertising. Just to an information, parang ganun lang siya. But when it comes to direct marketing, that's the big difference, which is it speaks directly to the individual people. Sino yun? Kung they are particular with the mothers o para nandun sa mga fathers or otherwise the students, kasi they have their own target customer or target market and talagang they have to reach out. That is direct marketing. Second, it does demand immediate response. So, katulad ng mga different promotion ng direct response advertising natin, you have to act now. Kaya, that's another difference. Okay, when it comes to to the activity of sales promotion. So it is designed to achieve an immediate effect on sales. The other one is a short-term basis. So kunwari, meron tayong I will give business names, okay? Katulad ni Mercury. So, particularly dito sa mga kanilang display raw, mayroon din mga sales promotion, lalo na pag bungalo pa lang. It only lasts for a week. Yan. Most especially pa yung mga malapit na sa expiration or otherwise, yung malayo pa man pero kinakailangan maibenta nila yung inventory turnover nila, kaya meron sila. And it has a duration, time duration. So tandaan nyo, kaya sinabi siyang short period basis. It could be particular lang sila sa season or otherwise doon nga sa short term ng time limit nila. So si direct marketing, kabaliktaran naman siya. we make an immediate sale. Then next is we have a long-term basis because we always have to be reminded as an entrepreneur that we wanted to build a relationship between the seller, between us as an entrepreneur, and as well as the user or our customer. So yeah, we already have an idea, the different marketing strategy with their needs. Okay, let us also learn who are the other direct marketers. So these are the following: the telemarketer, the credit and charge card companies, as well as the banks. Yan, tumatawag din sila sa mga prospect customers nila. Then the insurance, investment, and home loans, and as well as the travel agency. Now, on our syllabus, we understand that there are three bases of direct marketing. This is for us in order to understand the purpose of direct marketing, which can be break into two. So according to Drayton Bird, he is one of the authors of our references. Okay, the purpose of direct marketing is to isolate your prospects and customers as individuals and build a continuing relationship with them to the greater benefit and the greater profit. And as we all know, as an entrepreneur, we always wanted to earn yung magiging benefit natin when we have this company. But as well as we always wanted to know kung ano yung mga needs and wants ng ating target customers. So that's why kung sino lang yung prospect customers mo, and we will deal with individual kung ano yung need lang nila. So these are the three bases of direct marketing. One is individual. We cater the needs of those kung ano yung specific target market natin, kaya sinasabi natin yun. Second, we have to consider a good relationship kung sa ating user. The third is the ability to test. If just in case the product that we sold to them ay hindi gano'ng kaganda or otherwise ay maganda, then there's definitely we wanted to improve more dun sa product mo. And that's the reason why we the manufacturer or the production will innovate kung ano yung kakulangan doon sa ating product. So, remember with this direct marketing kasi akala nila general lang siya na nagbebenta. But then again, you have to understand na when it comes to direct marketing, we assess everything. Unang-una, yung target market natin, yung individual, yung customer natin. Second, we will continue to have a good relationship with them. Kung paano? Because we're going to reach out to them using the different method of direct marketing and as well as the ability to test ng ating mga clients. So remember these three bases of direct marketing. So moving on, what are the main aims? Bakit nga ba natin ginagawa itong direct marketing? So this is just almost a summary of our discussion this morning. The first is to acquire new customers. Diba? Kung i-introduce natin yung ating products, Okay, or to have new customers. Second is to capture the attention of busy people, usually with an item attached or enclosed. So that is why kung halimbawa may mga promotions tayo binibigay sa kanila, like example ay yung mga coupons, so they will be interested to use that one. Third is to promote a new product. Yan. The fourth one is to invite customers to renew a subscription or the services. Just for example, that we have is yung online, which are the Netflix, Spotify, and etc. Marami ba't iba. Para lang magkaroon ng continuous relationship nga ang ating sa ating customers. Lastly is to invite the recipient to a seminar or conference, which are yung mga networking. Yan, ito yung babanggitin. Example lang naman yung nandiyan. Okay, I have a quotation for you to read. Find out what people want and need and give it to them. You'll get rich. Yeah. That is the last portion na naman. If you would be able to how can you say this? Yung masagutan yung pangangailangan ng want and need ng customer mo. For example, there is a certain mom na yun yung sakit ng anak niya sa skin rashes. Okay, I forgot the problem of the skin, but dahil na-try niya lahat ng product which is not very effective. So, she tried herself na gumawa ng sariling soap para sa kanya anak and it was too effective. So, as you can see, kung ano yung nakikita niya pangangailangan, hindi lang sa family niya, but as well as that she knows that it will be helpful for other family members of that kind of soap, ay naging maunlad itong Mother Nature. So, for now, that is our topic. And the next topic that we're going to discuss will be the following, and it will be discussed to you on the next meeting. So those are the goal of direct marketing, objectives, and as well as finding your target market. So see you then. I hope you will review this video. Thank you and have a nice day.